Hello everybody, Randy here, and welcome aboard the Seabee Traveler Channel. Today's a little bit different. We're going to be heading out to a place called the Boulders. It's near Florence, Arizona. I wanted to come out here for two reasons. One, it's a beautiful place to come see, and it's afternoon, we have some good light, and also I got something new for my travel kit and I wanted to try it out here. So I'll show you that when we get out there. But yeah, Boulders, I've come out here before a lot of times. When I'm out this way, I like to come by here. I usually get a lot of good pictures, and it's pretty unique for this area. Let's see right down here. It's a little bit rough at the beginning. So get some quail. Look out, guy. There are cattle grazing out here, and I've come out here in the morning for sunrise. I've come out here for the evening for sunset. I've come out here for at middle of the night for Milky Way pictures. Duck under this tree here. But yeah, it's not a real bad road. You won't get out here in a Cadillac, but in my truck has no problem getting out here. Some people do. I've been out here sometimes. People are camping, but I don't know. There's not too many camping spots, and you might even need a pass because I believe this is state trust land. So I don't think you can just come out here and camp. It's more of a good place to come visit than it is to camp, in my opinion, from the times I've been out here. But yeah, you can kind of see up here what I'm talking about for the Boulders. Now, I know there are some places like this a little farther up near Prescott, on your way to Payson, you'll see some like this, but this is just so random out in the middle of the desert like this. And plus, look, there's another quail. Yeah, desert life is it seems to be thriving. We've got mostly sunny skies. It's later in the afternoon, and it is May, so May in Arizona is usually very nice in the evenings and in the mornings at night, and then during the day in the sun it can get pretty hot. But that's all right. We need that heat to draw that moisture up from the Gulf, get our monsoons, and feed all this desert with that much needed water from the Gulf of Mexico. But yeah, just right up here, we're going to go down a hill and get parked. Hopefully there's nobody there. Usually when I come out here, there's not. Like I said, there has been some people, but not today. Yep. The spot I'm going to be in is just right down here. Look how beautiful that is. See? And it's really nice with the cactus and all the vegetation, which is a little bit different than the rocks like this up in the northern area. So yeah, let me turn around. I'm going to park, and then I'm going to show you what I added to my collection. Alrighty, we are at one of my favorite places. When I was doing more photography, this is an awesome place to come to. I liked it because the obvious thing are all the boulders and the different shapes and textures they come in. They're out. And I've been out here a ton of times, and there's such a variety of vegetation out here. You've got saguaros, which I'm seeing now are just now starting to bloom. Maybe another week or so, they'll be ready to go. And you have choyas, mesquite bushes, and then there's prickly pears. After it rains in the springtime, a little bit late for it now, but all this is green, and you can probably see right there, this is grazing area for cattle too, along with some other. But yeah, ocotillos are out here, and I come out here I've got a lot of night photography. I'll have to show you those. But the real reason I'm out here today, I will be out for a little bit. I'm going to get some pictures while I'm here. But the real reason is the new addition to my traveling kit is this Lectric XP step through. Yeah, I just got it. I got a friend gave it to me. I won't say who. Guess it's pretty obvious, but yeah, I got this and I'm excited to ride it. Now, it has low mileage on it, but we did have a problem with the display. And if that display doesn't work, then it's shut down. You can't use the batteries at all. It's just pretty much a bicycle. So I took it down to the Lectric office and warehouse, and they hooked me up. We got it all fixed up, and I am ready to give this bad boy a good workout. Now you can see I picked here because it's got some good uphill. It's got kind of a rough road, and it is a road. I didn't want to get too far off into the weeds because of all the cactus. I don't want to take a chance of getting a cactus in my tire. So I'm going to stick to the road, but you saw on the drive in here, it's a good test for this bike. Give me a good idea what it can do going up hills. This will give us a good overview of the boulders, what we're looking at. And you can see why I like coming out here. It's just a random boulders out here in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty flat terrain, not too far from the Superstition Mountains. But it's just random. There are other places like this, like maybe up in Prescott, but it's a wider area. So yeah, it gives you a good idea. Okay, I'm on power 1 right now, at level 1. Going up that hill is pretty easy. Give it a little bit of throttle. Stick to the tracks. Ooh, this is going to be a good workout for my legs too. Woo! Let's see these thorns. Come on, Randy. All right. I'm trying to pedal as much as I can, save the battery. Man, there's a pretty rough road. We'll try out these rocks right here. you know, hardly even pedaling. All right, let's go. We're about 16 miles an hour now. This thing takes these bumps nice. Woo! That was a little scary, but handled that very well. Whee! I am in love with this bike. I'm not sure if it was meant for this type of riding, and chances are I won't be doing this too much, but I just wanted to give it a good test. And it passed. It's a little bit heavy, so it's kind of scary going around corners. Kind of like you might feel in a truck going around a hill, but all right. There she is. I might just spend a little bit of time walking around, showing you guys some of the scenes up close with some of these boulders. Yep, I think it's safe to say I am excited about having this. See, wasn't joking when I said there's cattle grazing out here. Try being out here at midnight, look, getting a Milky Way picture, not being able to see anything, and all you hear is hoof prints, something off crunching the desert vegetation, and you don't know what it is. Your mind starts playing tricks with you. Probably aliens or something out there. And now all of a sudden you hear them start calling each other. Gets a little bit freaky. All right, what do you say? I'm done riding the bike, checking it out. Let's take a little walk here. See, we can go up into the rocks up here. Really have to watch out for snakes now. They're all over the place, especially out here. This is really soft rocks. I just wonder what made this. It's almost like something blew up and everything just piled up here. Ooh. Boy, it's been a while since I've been out here. I really miss it. I really miss it. This is a neat little place, just because just to show you how perspective plays a part, especially in photography. See this boulder right here? As you walk around, you start to see you see it yet? See, it turns into an alien head. That's always really cool when you find this kind of thing. That's what I kind of look for in formations like this. A couple more cows. See, and then there's rocks like that formation right there. They're just stacked on top of each other, like somebody put it there. And then you have this formation right here, where those two cracks come into one, make like a little upside down Y. Oh, I see a baby calf out there too. This is a really neat time to be out here. Sun's about to set, probably about an hour and a half away, but the sun is catching these boulders just right. I've walked all through these rocks. And that's off towards Phoenix area. And you can see way off in the distance, those are the Superstition Mountains. You can see Weaver's Needle back there. At least I can. I don't know how good the GoPro's picking that up, but. And then you have more of the Superstitions. It's off towards Superior, off that way, in Globe, Arizona. But yeah, this is, see, and I could climb up even higher, but there's another kind of a neat place that I found, kind of like this alien head, that it looks like an egg had cracked and a like a little dinosaur or aliens coming out of it too. So I'm gonna see if I can't find that one, but that's over by the other main parking lot. I'm gonna see if I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know. There's somebody over there camping, but I've been out here before getting some Milky Way pictures, and there's kids out here partying at times, and there's a lot of side-by-sides, that kind of thing. That's kind of a staging area where that camper is over there. And they just head off into the hills, but yeah, this is a super nice, neat area. I could probably, there's like a cave area right there. I have to check that out. I haven't seen that before. So you could probably come out here for 100 years and not see everything. I'm just trying to be real careful not to get a snake. Well, somebody's built a fire in there at one point. That's really neat. Oh, looks like another head right there. Boy. And then off down here too. And they're like this, it's like this all over the place out here. So that's why it's one of my favorite places to go to. Oh, there's another calf. All right, let me see if I can find that other thing. And then I think it might be time to head out. I might try and take a couple pictures, but I have so many out here. I don't know if I could get anything, especially with a clear blue sky like this. I'll show you some of the ones that I got from before. All right, let's go find that other alien head. I know those are domesticated, but they're still kind of intimidating, especially when they stop to look at you. Don't worry, guy, I ain't getting here for you. He's got a calf, she has a calf back there, so I don't want to get too close. All right, I'll back up. There you go. Boy, they're pretty nimble through this desert terrain. Impressive. All right, coast is clear. See if we can take a little walk up a little bit farther. See, this is the parking area I was telling you. You can camp. So they've got a trailer over here. But this is, yeah, you can use it as a staging area, but I don't recommend camping here. I'm sure at one time, this was a really nice place to camp. We're gonna walk down there a little bit, see if I can't find my alien in an egg. But yeah, over a little bit farther down where that trailer is, it's a lot of graffiti on the rocks, that type of stuff. It's too bad. All right, that's the best way over here. You know, this is another thing I like about these rocks is there's so many little cracks and crevices, and then you've got these bushes, and there's even a little Palo Verde tree trying to grow right out of that rock. Man, life just does not give up out here, does it? And with all these, whatever these things are, the sticker things get stuck in your socks. You're digging them out for a week. Even after you wash them, they're still in there. Kind of annoying. It's not too far over here, I don't believe. One good thing about all the cattle out here is they do tend to cut a bit of a trail through all this. Oh, here we go. I think this is the trail I wanted up here. Yeah, this is it. I'm starting off from a little bit different spot than I normally do. Usually I park over where that trailer is. Still, if you haven't been down here in a little while, it's a little bit hard to find. This is the other thing you have to watch out for, especially at night. If you're out here getting pictures and you happen to set your tripod next to one of these, would not be fun. So you always have to be on the lookout for this as well. A lot to look out for when you're out here at night. I think I found it. There's a rock right about there, and I believe that's it. Boy, this tall grass in the summer is not. Should have brought my stick with me to my walking stick. Yeah, that's it. All right. It's a little bit different spot than I thought it was, but You know, I always like to stop and look at these cholla skeletons, especially when the sun is low and hitting them like this. Get beautiful pictures from that. It's just beautiful. Yeah, there it is. I wonder if it's changed over the last, I haven't been out here in probably a year and a half or so. Try and follow some of these cattle trails. They don't seem to walk in a straight line, do they? But I don't know, you can kind of see it here. See if I can get the right angle. My shadow is going to be in the way. Try and come at it from this angle here. But you can kind of see the sun is directly behind me. You can kind of see from this angle. Trying to find the right angle again. But I have a picture of it. I'll show you a picture, but you can kind of see my shadow is directly where I don't want it to be. But you can see where it looks like an egg is cracked. It busted off and it's cracking off in all the directions. But how about this? This was just going to be a little bike ride, but kind of got in the mood to talk a little bit and show you guys a little bit. One of my favorite places to come out to when I have the time. The Boulders. I don't know, maybe this was it. I don't know. It doesn't look the same today. Looks like a grumpy old troll or something. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna head back. I thought we would stop and check out. This is another crested saguaro that I knew about. This is one of the three that I know about. This is a pretty good specimen. Looks pretty healthy. I like that pattern up towards the top when the spines start to separate before it gets up to the crest. It's gonna start blooming. Thought I heard some coyotes. But I stopped here once and got a Milky Way picture from about probably from about here somewhere, something like this. And it's just off the side of the road. You can see my truck over there. But yeah, and this is just another cool thing about this area is it is a forest of chollas. I'm 6'2". That's probably about 10 feet. That one, probably 10 feet tall. It's beautiful out here. This is a neat picture with the 8th moon up there. All right, I'm gonna head out. Thought we'd just stop by and take a look at that one, see how this crested saguaro is doing. All right, well, that's gonna do it from the Boulders near Florence, Arizona. Just remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. That really does help the channel grow. And share also. That helps the channel grow so I can get out and explore more places like this. Stuff that I like to do, and hopefully you enjoy it too. So I'm gonna sign off, and just remember, Never say goodbye. Always see you later.